No, dog. I'm not finna go look at that. I don't want to see no shit. I know what shit look like. I know what shit smell like. I don't wanna go in there.
You's a nasty, trash, sleaze, class. Nasty, put some clothes on. I told you, don't walk out your house without your clothes on. I told you.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Bree. I'm back again with another video, and today's video is going to be a story time. And this story time video is a collab with ShaeTooPretty, and I'm gonna leave her information right here. Make sure that you go ahead and check out her channel. Go over there and subscribe and comment and like and all that other good stuff over there. Today's story time is actually going to be about the worst roommate ever. Well, my worst roommate ever. Well, I could say roommates ever. So let's go ahead and get it started. Alright, so to make this video as short as possible, I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you the back story really quick here. Alright, so this happened back in 2009, if I'm not mistaken. I was working full time, and then I decided, hey, I wanted to go to college and live on campus and experience that. So I had told my friend about it. She was already going to a school, but she was thinking about leaving the school that she was at. She was living on campus there, and then she was like, hey, we can go to this other school together and we could be roommates. I'm like, cool,
let's do it.
All right, so we go up to the school, getting all our financial aid and all that other good stuff, all straight. Then we have to go and get our housing and meal plan straight. When it came to the housing, we knew exactly where we wanted to stay. We had a few options, and so we didn't want to stay in a dorm, so that was out. We just X'd that out. We don't want to stay in a dorm. We want to stay in an on-campus apartment, and we had a few options of which one that we wanted to stay in. Well, whenever we went up there and told the woman where we wanted to stay, she just said, well, you know, if you stay there, then you and your friend can't live together. You have to live separate, because we only have one opening here and one opening there, but we don't have any openings together.
And I was like, no, we gotta stay together. This is my road, dog. I'm not staying with nobody else. No, that was not in the plan.
All right, so she was like,
well, I did find somewhere that you can stay and you both can stay together.
We was like,
cool, lay it on me. Let me know where we staying.
And she was like,
well, it's over here, and I'm just gonna think of a name. We're gonna call it Woodbridge. It's over here in Woodbridge. There are apartments, but this is where our foreign exchange students live. I heard that they're really nice and they cook really good and all this other stuff like that.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop you fucking lying.
Really selling it to us. We like, really, it's either this or a dorm, right? She was like, yeah. All right, so we was like, okay, we gonna do it. The woman said it's supposed to be nice out there and all the other good stuff. Fast forward to when we moved in. Well, when we moved into the apartment, wasn't nobody else there. So it was just an empty apartment. We was like, okay, so maybe they'll come in later on today or next week or something, since this is the foreign exchange student the apartment complex where they live. And we didn't think nothing of it. We wanted class and stuff like that. Didn't think nothing of it. All right, so it gets all the way until, I don't know what, if it was during fall break or a holiday or something, but we decided to go home because where we went to school was about 30 minutes away. And so we decided to go home that weekend, y'all. So it's been a couple of weeks since we have moved in. So it done got to the point where I'm thinking, okay girl, I'm telling my homegirl, okay girl, I'm finna move about this room with you, you know, because it's an empty room in there and ain't nobody staying in there. There's no point in us staying in the same room together when it's an empty room over there. I mean, come on. And so, y'all, we went home on that weekend and we came back. It was stuff everywhere. Like, it was luggage everywhere, bags and pots and pans and all type of stuff everywhere. And we was a little pissed off because we was like,
well, if you're gonna move somebody in here, you could at least let us know that somebody is moving in there so we could lock our room.
because the room actually had a key lock to it. And both of us had a key to the room and we had a key to the apartment. And so since it was just us two staying there for almost a month, we didn't even think to lock the door or anything like that. Not the front door, but the room door. We didn't think to lock the room door. And we just left our laptop sitting there and all the other stuff. So we was pissed, you know. Okay, so once we finally got off of that being mad because they didn't move in, because we don't have any control over who they let move in. And so we just had to, you know, deal with it. Well, let's get into why they were the worst roommates ever. Okay, so one of the roommates was from Japan and the other roommate was from Mongolia. And we didn't have a problem with them being from Japan and Mongolia, and we already had an idea of who was going to move in because they told us that the foreign exchange students live there. But here's the problem that we had with them. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're coming from another country and you're going to school in the United States, I'm pretty sure that you do know how to speak some type of English, because the problem that we ran into with them is that whenever we tried to talk to them, they would just look at us like this.
No.
And it just used to piss us off because we like, girl, I know you know what I'm talking about because you go to school here and everybody here speak English. I know you know what we talking about. So that was one thing that used to piss us off all the time. The second thing that used to piss us off is because, y'all, the very first night that they moved in, all hell broke loose. And all hell broke loose because they didn't know how to work a thermostat. And it had to be like around September-ish. And so where I live, it's still pretty warm outside in September. It doesn't get real cold until like the end of November here. And so it's September, it's still blazing hot outside. And y'all, tell me why they kept turning on the heat to 80 something degrees.
Hell no, to the no, hell to the no.
And then first night, we laying in the bed. We have an 8 o'clock class in the morning, right? We laying in the bed, finna go to sleep and all that other good stuff. And all of a sudden, it just get hot. I wake up, I'm sweating and stuff. I'm like, ugh, why is it so hot in here? And so I was the first one to get up and I went to go look at the thermostat and I told my friend, I was like,
Girl, they didn't cut on the heat up in here. That's why it's so dang hot.
And the thermostat was set on 80. Y'all, it had to be like 80 something degrees outside. So why is the thermostat set on 80? I don't know. So I just turned it back down to like 72 and got back in the bed. Well, it cooled off some and I finally went back to sleep. Y'all, why I wake up like an hour later sweating again because it didn't got hot? Girl, I mean, like, I told my homegirl, I was like,
Look, you gotta get up and go check the thermostat this time because I got up last time.
so she get up and she was like,
Girl, they done turned this damn heat up again.
and so she cut it back down to 72. All right. And she get back in the bed, finally cool off and all of the good stuff, and we go back to sleep. Y'all,
Not even an hour later.
I woke up sweating again. This time, we pissed off. Like, we really pissed off because we got an 8 o'clock class in the morning. Don't nobody got time to be going back and forth with the thermostat all night. I ain't got time for that. So, I knocked on the door, and the girl from Japan answered the door. And I looked at her, I was like,
Are you cold?
and she just looked at me with a little dumb look and said, No. Then I'm like, well, if you're not cold, then why do you keep turning on the heat? And she just looked at me and she was like, No. I was like, oh my goodness, y'all, I'm gonna slap the shit out of her if she say no one more time. And so, like, I told her, I said,
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
if you are cold, and I kept doing like this so she'll know what I'm talking about, because she act like she didn't understand English, but I knew that she did. she was just trying to play dumb. But y'all, I told her, I said, if you are cold, can you please close your vent? And I pointed to the vent. I said, close your vent and you will not be cold. And she just looked at me like, no. I was like, oh my goodness. Let's get to the third thing that they used to do. They used to piss us off. All right, this is like, I don't know how other people were raised. I know that they're from a different country, and maybe I should have put that into perspective when I was getting pissed off about this. But like, in the kitchen, they would cook their own food, and when the girl, I don't know which girl it was either the girl from Mongolia or Japan, one of them, when they used to cook in the kitchen, of course they use a lot of rice and stuff like that. Y'all, instead of her scraping the food in the trash can, she would scrape all her chicken bones and rice and vegetables. She would scrape that and put it right in the sink, like down in the garbage disposal. And I'm like,
why does the kitchen stink? It smells like shit in this kitchen.
And I couldn't figure out what it was until I looked in the sink one day. I just peeled open the little flappy thing in the sink. I just peeled it back. I could see chicken bones. I can see rice. I can see broccoli and carrots and all type of stuff in the sink. And I'm like, why would she do that? Why she just didn't put it in the trash and then clean her dishes in the sink? Why would she scrape all her food in the sink? That just don't make no sense to me. I don't understand it. Maybe I was raised a different way. You scrape your plate in the trash, put your dirty plate in the sink. You don't scrape no food in no sink. Y'all, this last thing got to be by far the worst. When it came to the bathroom, y'all not even gonna believe it. This girl was this big and she did this in the bathroom. Alright, so one night me and my homegirl getting ready to go to bed because it's like around 10 o'clock and we have 8 o'clock class in the morning, so we get ready for bed. Alright, so I'm laying in my bed, I'm going to sleep and all that other good stuff. And I guess my homegirl had to use the bathroom. Yeah, I think she had to use the bathroom. And one of them girls, I don't even know which one it was. Both of them was that big. They just used to be in the bathroom all the time. Y'all, it'd be like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and they in the bathroom blow drying their hair. And they blew dry their hair for seemed like an hour to me. They was just in there blow drying their hair and stuff. And I'm like, oh Lord, like really? But back to what I was talking about with the bathroom. Alright, so my homegirl had to use the bathroom and she was just waiting on the girl because the girl is in the bathroom blow drying her hair or whatever she doing in there. She just in the bathroom and my homegirl sitting there and she was like, okay, I gotta use the bathroom. One day she gonna come out. Alright, so the girl finally come out the bathroom and she finally come out the bathroom and my homegirl go in there. Y'all, tell me why my homegirl came right back in the room. She came right back in the room. She wake me up. She be like,
Bree. Go look at that bathroom. Go look at that bathroom. That girl that shitted on the toilet.
Boy, if you don't get...
I was like, shitted on the toilet?
No, dog. I'm not finna go look at that. I don't want to see no shit. I know what shit look like. I know what shit smell like. I don't want to go in there.
And so my homegirl, she was like,
I know this girl just did shit on this toilet. I know she just did shit on this toilet.
and she go back in the room and she just sitting on the bed, y'all. She rocking back and forth like this because she gotta pee. And she was like,
I'm not finna pee on top of some shit. I'm not finna pee on top of some shit. And
I guess the girl had heard her because she just kept fussing. She was like,
I get no sleep cause I come on now. Y'all not gonna get a sleep cause of me. Y'all not gonna get a sleep cause of me.
she better take her ass in that bathroom and clean that shit up. Because I'm not finna pee on top of somebody's shit on the toilet.
alright, so y'all, the girl go back in the bathroom and I don't know what she was in there doing, but I heard the toilet flush like 1,000 times. Now, I didn't say this part. They used to stop up the toilet all the time. It had to be 2 reasons why the toilet stopped up damn near every night. It was either because they had some real hard shit, or they used to use too much tissue. I don't know which one it was. I know that they used to blow the bathroom up. And the girl in there, she trying to clean the shit up or whatever. And I guess maybe she was cleaning it off the toilet seat and then put the tissue in the toilet and tried to flush it down, but the toilet was stopped up. And so all you can hear is her in there trying to plunge the shit, and she was in there for a long time, y'all, because my homegirl still sitting on the bed. She's like, man, I gotta pee, and she better fix that shit right now. And keep in mind, we only had 1 bathroom. So it was 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, kitchen, living room, right? So y'all, that girl was in the bathroom for I don't know how long, really trying to plunge that stuff out the toilet, and eventually she got it out. But y'all, this went on all year long. When I say that I don't want to ever go back and live on campus, I don't want to go back and live on campus. Y'all, I left that school so fast and went back home to stay with my mama. I couldn't deal with no stuff like that. Like, they food, like, I don't even want to talk about their food. I really don't, but y'all, I'ma say this. They used to put their food in the sink, and the food used to stink in the sink. I'ma say it like that. And oh, I didn't even say this part. Y'all, they didn't even take out the trash. I guess we was the trash people. Because let me give you an idea. Our apartment was right next to the dumpster. And so if you was going to class, you had to leave out the door and walk past the dumpster for you to even get on the street to get to campus, right? Well, they would do stuff like, instead of tying up the trash and taking it out, they would find a Walmart sack, put their trash in a Walmart sack, and sit it right next to the trash can. And I was like,
The hell, we supposed to be the trash people? Are we the trash people? Because it seemed like that we the only ones taking out trash, but they cook every night. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't understand that logic. I just couldn't understand. But y'all, I promise y'all, I would not ever live on campus again. I don't want to live on campus again. I don't want to do it, y'all. I can't deal with that. Like, me and my homegirl was cool. I mean, because I've known her for a while. But like, when you moving in with somebody that you don't even know like that, it's kind of, you know, like the girl shitting on the toilet seat. Who does that? Like, for real, who does that? Apparently she does. But yeah, that's the story about my worst roommates ever. And this was when I was in college. And I will not go back and live on campus unless I live by myself. Only way. But yeah, if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you... What was I gonna say? Oh, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I do daily vlogs every single day. And I'm gonna leave a playlist of my vlogs down in the comment section below, and also my other story times and my Victoria's Secret Bath and Body Works hauls and collections and all that other good stuff. I'm gonna leave all that down in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check that out. And I definitely do want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.